Welcome back to my channel. Do you know all the Filipinas who made it as placers in the Miss Universe pageant? Whether in the top 30, top 15, top 10, top 5, or even those who brought home the crown. How about those who later became actresses after their pageant journey? Today, let's take a trip down memory lane and revisit the Philippines' rich history in Miss Universe, from our first representative in 1952 all the way to our current bet, Ahtisa Manalo. It all began in 1952 when the very first Miss Universe pageant was held at the Long Beach Municipal Auditorium in Long Beach, California, USA. That year, 33 contestants competed for the crown, and 17-year-old Armi Kusala of Finland was crowned the very first Miss Universe. And for our country, the first ever Pinay to represent us is Teresita Sanchez, the first Miss Universe Philippines crowned in 1952 by Mayor of Manila then, Arsenio Lacson at the Fiesta Pavilion of Manila Hotel. She is from Malolos, Bulacan, and one of the candidates she competed in Miss Philippines 1952 pageant is the late actress Nida Blanca. In 1954, Maria Candida Blasilda Bessie Miller Ocampo, a freshman architecture student from UST, made history as the first Filipina to land a spot among the top 15 semi-finalists in Miss Universe. Lalaine Bettia Bennett holds the distinction of being the first Miss Philippines to make it to the finalists of Miss Universe, finishing as third runner-up in 1963. An American mestiza from Bayambong, Nueva Vizcaya, Lalaine paved the way for future Filipina successes on the international stage. Luis Vale Aurelio from Iloilo City was crowned Binibining Pilipinas 1965. That same year, she proudly represented the Philippines in the Miss Universe pageant and secured a spot in the top 15, continuing the country's growing presence in the competition. Maria Clarinda Soriano represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 1966, held in Miami, Florida, USA. She proudly made it to the top 15, continuing the country's strong presence in the international pageant scene. Pilar Pilapil, a beauty queen turned actress, represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 1967. Although she didn't place in the competition, she later rose to fame as a successful and respected actress in the Philippine entertainment industry. Gloria Diaz proudly represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 1969, held in Miami, Florida, USA. She made history by becoming the very first Filipina to win the Miss Universe crown. Army Barbara Crespo represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 1972 and successfully reached the top 12, adding another strong finish for the country in the prestigious pageant. Margie Moran represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 1973 and made history as the second Filipina to win the Miss Universe crown. Guadalupe Sanchez proudly represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 1974 and made it to the top 12. Rosemarie Brosas represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 1975 and proudly finished as fourth runner-up, further solidifying the country's reputation in the world of beauty pageants. Criselda Flores Cecilio represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 1979 but was unplaced. However, she later rose to fame in the 1980s as a successful leading lady, starring alongside popular actors of that era. She became famously known as Dang Cecilio. Rosario Chatzilayan represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 1980 and achieved an impressive third runner-up finish. She later became a successful actress in film and television. Sadly, she passed away in April 2006 due to colon cancer. Maria Isabel Lopez represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 1982 but did not place. Despite this, she went on to become a successful and well-known actress in the Philippine entertainment industry. Desiree Verdadero represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 1984 and proudly finished as third runner-up, continuing the country's strong tradition of excellence in the pageant world. Geraldine Aces represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 1987 and successfully made it to the top 10, showcasing the beauty and grace of the Filipina on the global stage. Melinda Joanna Gallardo represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 1993 but was unplaced. She later entered showbiz and became known as Dindy Gallardo, building a name for herself in the entertainment industry. Charlene Gonzalez represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 1994 and proudly secured a spot in the top 6, leaving a memorable mark with her iconic high tide or low tide answer. After the pageant, she went on to become a successful actress and television host, further cementing her place in Philippine pop culture. Joanne Santos Quintas represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 1995 but was unplaced. Despite that, she pursued a career in showbiz and became an actress shortly after her pageant journey. Aline Leng Damiles represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 1996 but was unplaced. She later entered the world of showbiz and became an actress before eventually marrying businessman and political figure Danding Ko Huangco. Miriam Kiambao represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 1999 and achieved an impressive first runner-up finish. She later entered the entertainment industry, becoming a familiar face on television and in inspirational speaking. Jonna Cabrera represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2005. Although she was unplaced, she proudly took home the Miss Photogenic Award. Leah Ramos represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2006 but was unplaced. However, she was honored with the Miss Photogenic Award. Ana Teresa Licaros represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2007 but was unplaced. Still, she stood out by winning the Miss Photogenic Award. Bianca Manalo represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2009 but was unplaced. Despite that, she successfully transitioned into showbiz and became a well-known actress in Philippine television and film. Venus Raj finally represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2010. Despite the issues she encountered leading up to the pageant, she made a remarkable comeback and proudly finished as fourth runner-up, marking the start of the Philippines' renewed success in Miss Universe. Shamsi Soupsop represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2011 and impressed the world with her grace and intelligence, finishing as third runner-up and continuing the country's strong pageant streak. Janine Tugunon represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2012 and came incredibly close to winning the crown, finishing as first runner-up. Her poise and powerful answer left a lasting impression on the world stage. Ariela Arida represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2013 and proudly finished as third runner-up, continuing the country's impressive streak in the international pageant scene. Mary Jean Lastimosa represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2014 and made it to the top 10. Though she fell short of a podium finish, she still showcased the beauty and spirit of the Filipina on the global stage. Pia Wurtzbach represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2015 and made history as the third Filipina to win the Miss Universe crown. Her iconic win became one of the most unforgettable moments in pageant history. Maxine Medina represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2016, which was held in Manila. She proudly reached the top 6, continuing the country's strong performance on the international stage. Rachel Peters represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2017 and secured a spot in the top 10, proudly carrying the Philippine flag with elegance and confidence on the global stage. Catriona Gray represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2018, held in Thailand, and made history by becoming the fourth Filipina to win the Miss Universe crown. Her iconic lava walk and powerful performance captivated the entire world. Gazini Ganados represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2019 and reached the top 20. With her elegance and charm, she continued the country's impressive streak in the international pageant scene. Rabia Mateo represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2020 and made it to the top 21. She's now transitioning into the world of showbiz, making a name for herself as an actress. Beatriz Gomez represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2021 and made an impressive finish in the top 5. As the first openly LGBTQ+ candidate from the country, she broke barriers and inspired many with her strength and authenticity. Michelle D represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2023 and secured a spot in the top 10. Following in the footsteps of her mother, Melanie Marquez, she also pursued a career in acting and continues to shine in the entertainment industry. And finally on our list, Chelsea Manalo represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2024 and proudly placed in the top 30. As the first Filipina of Afro-American descent to win Miss Universe Philippines, she made history and inspired many with her confidence and unique beauty. And there you have it, the incredible journey of every Filipina who made history in the Miss Universe pageant. From semi-finalists to crown holders, and even those who went on to become stars in the entertainment world, these women have carried the Philippines with pride and elegance on the global stage. Their stories continue to inspire generations of beauty queens and dreamers. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with fellow pageant fans, and subscribe for more stories celebrating Filipino excellence. Who's your favorite Miss Universe Philippines of all time? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, thank you for watching and long live the beauty and spirit of the Filipina.